What is going on, everybody? We're hopping into the newest stage of Boss Rush here on JP and Global. This is going to be Boss Rush Stage 17. Let's see who we're going up against here. We got Evolution Blue Vegeta, we got Goten and Trunks, Broly, Videl, and GT Goku. So this is going to be, oh goodness, this was 2020, wasn't it? Or was it 2021? Because this was the 6th anniversary. So this year was the 8th. 2022. This would have been 2021. So this is basically the 2021 Dokkan Fest. That's where we are up to in Boss Rush. So we complete all of these stages and we get 35 stones. It's going to be free. I figured I would hop in with the new Goku's team and just basically all the new characters and Jackie Chun. Figured that would be fun. I haven't grinded up the Mercenary Tao yet because you guys go grind him up and you tell me how he is. Listen, we're going to get him done, but I'm not in a rush here. Let's go ahead and get the intros rock. Alright, there we go. We got Goku's intro. We'll crank those back over in a minute for Piccolo. No, we're probably not even going to get to Piccolo. Well, we might in a minute. I'm not really going to go over what any of the characters do in this video. We're going to go over that in probably more of the Red Zone videos. I just wanted to use these characters because they're new and fun, and I can put them on the thumbnail, and we're playing Boss Rush. So it was either this or the Ginyu Force team. I don't know. Maybe you guys would have rather seen the Ginyu Force team, but we're coming in here with Goku. So I'm going to do the Red Zone World Tour for each unit on their own team going into the events. So, you know, we'll have like Goku's set of videos, and then we'll have Piccolo's set of videos. I don't know how I'm going to do those yet, but that's what we're going to do. All right, nice. We got the Tien Krillin rotation. We'll take that. Krillin, by the way, is insane. Tien I only have at 55%, so, you know, I don't really know that any banner unit at 55% is going to be doing crazy. But I do have him, so, you know, we'll get him in this video. This will probably be the only time I use him during the session until I, you know, get more dupes in him. But Krillin, I do have rainbowed, and I think I still have some extra copies. Yeah, I still have 2 more, so. There's Krillin. You can see I just gave him full dodge. This guy's a defensive character, so. All right, and we just brought Yajirobe. I always forget Yajirobe exists, so I never bring him. 3 million. Tien is 55%, and he can do what? Like, 4 more after this, because he does 3 from his passive, and I did give him additional in his hidden potential system. And he's 55%, so he has it anyway. So there's one. Wow. I mean, this is pretty impressive for 55%, honestly. Again, this is a banner unit, 55%. I mean, I can't complain. I mean, honestly, that turn was probably better than some Dokkan Fest that have come out in the last year. Looking at you, ROF Blues. Oh, no! I yanked the cord out. Hang on. Give me a second. There we go. Look at that boy. Showboat. Oh my goodness. Okay, so yeah, that was a series of events that went wrong. I have this really long Elgato cable because I wasn't sure if I wanted to actually get the internal, like, Elgato or not. And I got the external one, and it sits, like, 3 inches from me, and my cable is really long. So it, like, fell off my desk, wrapped around my armchair, and then I pivoted because I like to, like, I swivel a little bit while I'm sitting here, and I just yanked it right out of my phone. So it was a whole series of events there. But we've got Piccolo. He's not really going to do crazy on this team, but, you know, we've got a few links active, so, you know, he's Piccolo, so let's just get rocking, right? Let's get through Boss Rush, please, without any issues. All right, nope, the cord's just dying. Piccolo's doing a 7.8 million. This makes me want to restart the Elgato. Like, I don't know why it does this. It might actually just be my phone, honestly. I need to get a new one. I know people are like, you spend so much money on, like, whatever, but you won't buy a new phone. Like, well, listen, it is what it is. Listen, we'll get a new phone eventually, maybe in the summer. All right, there we go. Yeah, usually once it deconnects once, I have to, like, restart my phone and OBS to get it to like work again, which is not good. We'll do this. Let's roll the Goku guarding dice. Phones are just so expensive these days. It's like, I don't want to go drop $1,200 on a phone. I mean, it's been like over 3 years at this point, but it's like, oh, he's guarding. Nice. Gonna get a little bit more build up here. 4 million. Yeah, this guy really, you just need to revive. Not necessarily him, but somebody on the team needs to revive. I've seen it pretty popular to bring like the physical metal cooler and just throw him into situations where he dies and just get the revive instantly and then just kind of hide him as a floater. Because like that metal cooler is like a red zone level unit, the physical one. So like he can hold up in these events as like a floater. Like that's not a problem for him. So you bring him onto Goku's team because he leads Power of Revival. You just metal cooler dies and then your two Gokus are just cracked. Oh, I forgot to turn off the intros. That's fine. We can just watch. Look at this dude showboating. Like, if you guys have not seen the 23rd World Tournament, or it's like, ooh, it's a big mystery. Who is this guy? Ooh, who is this mysterious fighter, right? And then it's like revealed, oh, the guy who looks exactly like the other guy who took over the world like a year ago is back, and he's in. Well, it's not like a year. Like, how long is it? It's like 3 years. I don't remember however long the time skip is. Like, that guy's back. Oh shit, you know. But anyway, you know, it's like, but if you haven't seen that, it's like a big reveal and it's really funny and, well, it's not really funny. I mean, like the people of the Earth are freaking out. And he like blows up the tournament ring. Good times. So does he get his 60% buff whenever he dodges an attack? Oh my god! Listen, these units. I did the Dokkan event videos. You guys might have watched those. You might not have. These guys just one-shot everything. Like, I cannot do anything because these guys just... Like, we can't... Like, I have to take these guys into red zone because you have to. But, Metal Cooler, yeah. So, people, you bring Metal Cooler, he dies, and then the Gokus are insane, and you just float him. Back to that point. On to the 23rd World Tournament point. If you haven't seen that, go watch it. Highly, highly recommend. This is like the first, well, it's not the first major fight, but this is like the fight of Dragon Ball is the Goku versus Jr. or Piccolo Jr. fight. Sorry, excuse me. Oh, look at that. We have, so Piccolo's active skill, just real quick. I know I said I wasn't going to go over the details, but just real quick. 2 or more enemies, you can just use it, start a battle. So let's go ahead and use this. This might be the best active skill in the game, I don't know. But let's go ahead and use this because this is fun. And, oh, before I forget, intros on. Okay, yeah, there we go. Skip the intros. All right, let's play it. The OST in this is so good. It's so good.
この大魔王様の最後の賭けを受けてみるがいい。
No! There we go. Listen, I'm sorry. We broke up the OST. I'm so sorry. Piccolo, please forgive me. Look at him, like, shaking. Or is that just, like, an optical illusion? Or is he just, like, vibrating? He's like... Oh, hey, Krillin's here. So, by the way, just to go over this. I feel like I can go over this. Just real quick. My Piccolo. 10 crit, 20 additional is what I went with, and then some dodge. I just wanted to kind of balance this guy out around everything, and then Goku here is... oh, no, that's not mine. This is mine. Here we go. Mine is 20, 5, and 10, so that's what I built them. I'll talk about that more why in the actual Red Zone showcases of them. You know, obviously, when it comes to characters that need to get hit a lot, I have an issue giving them full dodge. I feel like I can't do it. I go to do it and it just hurts me in my soul when I can't do it. Like a unit that needs to get hit like 3 times, like Jackie Chun, sure, I'll do it, like whatever. But unit like this Goku that needs to get hit 10 times, I'm like, I can't do it. So I went with 10 dodge. I feel like that's what I gave like Carnival Goku. I think Vegeta and Trunks have about that level. That I'm pretty comfortable with that. Probably whenever we get the new base Carnival Goku and Gohan. Well, the Gohan I might give full dodge, but the Goku I'll probably give like 10 dodge. I don't know. I just feel like that's a comfortable landing spot for me, for them. Oh, I guess I floated off a Goku and I didn't even realize it. I mean, that's fine. Whatever. We can just... Piccolo's gonna blow Broly away. I guess after record this boss rush video, I'm going to reset my OBS and phone, and hopefully we don't have any more cord disconnecting issues. That's like the most annoying thing in the world. And it is definitely my phone. Like, this thing is old. I'm having problems actually charging it too now. I have noticed, like, whenever I plug it in, it won't fast charge anymore. It'll only do, like, the slow charging. So, you know, I mean, obviously that's not good. So, I'll get eventually. Maybe this summer. We'll see. Alright, moving on. There's not much commentary I can give here. Like, these fights just go on for so long. I mean, like, especially... Look, I mean, I could be moving a lot faster because Piccolo and Goku are just, like, one-shotting everything. There is, like, outside of Red Zone... I mean, it's kind of this way for every Red Zone character, where it's, like, they come out and there's not much in the game that can really stand up to them other than Red Zone. But these guys just feel different to me. Like, I don't know how to explain it, but these guys feel... Which they should. These guys should feel above Red Zone level at this point, right? We should not have units coming out that feel either on par or weaker than Red Zone. That's just... We should not be getting that at this point. But these guys definitely feel like the... Well, not the first units, because God Goku is really good, but he felt like good in Red Zone, if that makes sense. Like, he definitely dominates it, but these... I don't know how to explain this. Like we got like Super 17 and Kale, and those units. Like, Kale feels good, but she has issues, right? Especially with her team. I don't know how to describe it. These units feel like they're just blowing the rest of the game away. I mean, that's just how I can describe it. Like, we're starting to get characters now that really feel like they're meant to, like, okay, if you haven't beat Red Zone, now is the time. Like, it feels like they're in preparation of the next step, is what they're starting to feel like. Like, the gap between these guys and last year's Golden Week units that's an immense gap. Let's just keep throwing pick. I'm just putting... I should have put Goku in slot 1, honestly, but... Again, it doesn't matter. Whoever I put in slot 1 is just one-shotting this Videl, and we're already seeing Goku on the other rotation, so why not just show Piccolo here? There we go. Yeah, see, it literally doesn't matter. Piccolo is by far the best, like, Super Battle Road unit, too, by the way. Just getting that out there. Oh, you're just not gonna attack me, Gohan? No, that's cool. If Gohan is... Whatever. Okay, so we're out of here too. I almost brought Videl for this video. I was thinking about it, and then I was like, she seems so out of place. I couldn't bring her. All right, see, like, they literally just one-shot everything. It's not fair. What's gonna happen once they, like, get hits? All right, there's Krillin. I'm not sure what's happening with the rotations here. Oh, right, he got locked. That's why he's here. Alright, bye. Bye, Videl and Gohan. Bye. Bye, kids. Nice. I'm really drawing a blank here. I don't know what to talk about. Videl, yay, Videl. Like, I don't know. Let's just get through this, right? I mean, this is nice, you know, boss rush. I remember a long time ago, you know, you youngins may not remember, but, you know, Boss Rush used to be, like, the difficult event. Like, back on the day in Reddit, like, there were rules about, like, I don't know, it was like you could post, like, your achievements or whatever, back before, like, Super Battle Road and everything. And there was, like, a rule. It was like, okay, you can, like, make your post once you've beat, like, Boss Rush 2 or 3 or whatever. It was like every time you like beat a boss rush, it was like, okay, now you can like post that clear, because like that was like a big deal. You know, there used to be things like, okay, once you hit like rank 500, you can make a post about that. Like for like achievement posts, they had like kind of guidelines, that way people aren't just like spamming like, oh, I hit rank 101 today, I hit rank 102 today, you know. So they had like, okay, if you beat this stage of boss rush, if you get to this rank, if you get to like this much stamina, then you can like make an achievement post about that. And so I remember it was like, you know, people used to post their boss rush clears like, boom, just beat boss rush 2, because some of these used to be an endless gauntlet. Like, I wish they would kind of bring those back. They would be really boring to make content about, but I think they'd be fun, especially if they, like, honestly, I would rather, for those, I don't know, like, back in the day, I used to wish, like, oh man, I wish I could just grind boss rush and just get, like, all the Dokkan event medals. Like, because that's what we're doing right now, is the Dokkan event, right? So it'd be nice if it was like, okay, here you go. You know, you beat boss rush, here's, like, medals for each of them. Because I still think they need to do something with Dokkan events. You know, they've introduced burst mode, which I think really helps the game. Throwing burst mode onto just, like, a random Dokkan event, making it a nice little challenge event where you can go in and, like, play around with the settings and make it harder or easier depending on what you want to do. I think that's really good for the game. But I wish that, like, you could increase the rewards from it as well, because it kind of sucks. It's like, okay, I've been grinding this Dokkan event for an hour and a half to finally beat it, and, oh, by the way, you get 7 medals still. It's like, okay, well, can we, like, you know, I just spent an hour and a half grinding the stage. Can we increase the rewards? You know, that's how I used to feel doing Boss Rush. It's like, okay, I just spent, like, an hour doing Boss Rush 2. Can I please get some rewards? Like, please, I went through a gauntlet of, like, 15 fights. Can I please have something? No, you can't. Well, I mean, you get 35 stones, which is good, but, can I have some medals, too, please? So far, Dokkan has come. It's like, now Boss Rush, they barely give it to us because it's just a free 35 stones. I'm sure for some players out there, like, if you're day 1 in your account, like, this is probably hard. You know, like, if you're a week into the game, this should not be hard content. Simply go grind up the Ginyu Force, go grind up the Bardock team, come in here and stomp this. Like, this is not hard, I promise. Alright, there we go. That's the end of Boss Rush. 20 minutes, look at that. Probably could have gone faster if I would quit blabbering away and if we hadn't had any cord issues. So, let me know what you guys think about Boss Rush. Did you have fun? Did you do it? Oh, there it is. No items, guys. Are you proud of me? We did it. No items. Can you believe it? 35. Look at that. I mean, this is crazy. This is like... No, like, every other event in the game is just, like, infinitely harder than Boss Rush. But you beat Boss Rush, and they're like, here you go, 35. It's like, oh, thank you, Dokkan. I appreciate that. It's like, cool. Thank you. I go get my eyes blown out in the red zone, and it's like, oh, here's nothing. Here you go. Here's, like, 10 support memory film in a stone. Like, oh, thank you. And a ticket. And from the ticket, I pull, I don't know, SR Jacko. Like, thank you. Thank you, Dokkan. Anyway, let me know what you guys think about Boss Rush. Did you do it? Did you have fun? I love Boss Rush. Anyway, thank you guys for watching. Catch you guys next time.